Remember, if you hold that like that.
I'd like to, Hare Krishna, I'd just like to Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki, Gaunitai Ki, Srila Prabhupada Ki, Hare Krishna. I'd just like to ask everyone to once again give a round of applause to the Gurukul, the Hare Krishna Primary School, please, for leading our arti today. Can I also thank the guests from Waking Way for our visiting schools today? We really appreciate that. For the guests, Maha Prasadam will be served along with lunchtime Prasadam at 1:15 in the Haveli, so please feel free to take Prasadam. Can I please ask that if you're leaving the temple room now, that you please do so quietly, so that I can welcome our visiting schools to the shrine today and take the opportunity to introduce them to the Murtis on our shrine. So welcome, visiting schools, for visiting our shrine today. On your far left-hand side, the Murti with a peacock feather in his hair and playing the flute. Who can remember what his name is? What's his name? Okay, anyone else who can remember his name? Whose temple have you come to today? It's Krishna. Perhaps you'd all like to say his name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Krishna. Fantastic. And standing next to Krishna is Krishna's favourite friend. Her name is Radha. And on the other side of our shrine, we've got the personalities whose homecoming is celebrated with the Diwali festival. Standing in the middle, we have Lord Rama. On one side, we've got his Queen Sita. The other side, we've got his favourite younger brother, Lakshman. And bending down in front of Lakshman with his palms folded is the monkey warrior, Hanuman. If you look at all the Murtis on our shrine, you can see the beautiful flower garlands that we talked about during the presentations. Right in the centre of our shrine, we've got 2 smaller Murtis. We have Gora and Nitai, and if any of you have ever seen members of our community dancing and singing the special Hare Krishna prayer that you've just heard being sung, if you've seen members of our community singing that on the streets of your local town, it was Gora and Nitai that began that form of worship 500 years ago in a place called West Bengal. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki, Jai. So I told the older students that it might come as a surprise for them to learn that all the Murtis on our shrine are bathed every single day and they have a change of outfits. So if you came back a different day, you would see that the Murtis are dressed in different outfits. We've also got some tables at the front of the shrine, so we also offer food to the Murtis every single day, and it can only be vegetarian food. And it might sound a bit strange to you that we offer food to the Murtis, but what we're all really offering is our gratitude, with the understanding that everything that we have comes from God. So you would have seen lots and lots of different things happening at the temple today, and all those things are being done as an offering to Krishna, or God. So put your hands up if you think that God needs all those offerings. Who thinks he needs all those offerings? Okay, so whether somebody believes in that supreme person or not, when they hear the word God or Krishna or Allah, any of those names or any unlimited names for the supreme person, whether they believe in that person or not, they have an understanding of what that person is believed to have done. He's believed to have made the world. So there can't possibly be anything that he needs from us. But what do you think? Can I ask you to be quiet, please? This is the shrine room, the most important place in the temple. What do you think God would like from us? What do you think God would like from us? Respect is the most popular answer that I get to that question. To be kind. Okay, I love that answer. Krishna gives us advice in the Bhagavad Gita about how we should treat others, not just people, animals and the environment. But at the end of the Bhagavad Gita, he says we have a choice. The best thing that we've been given in the world is the choice. And it's the choices that we make that determine our actions, and the actions determine the consequences. But he does give us a choice. Because if he didn't give us a choice, that wouldn't be the main thing that actually he wants from us. Who can tell me what the most powerful thing in the world is? Love. Okay? A lot of students say respect, that God would like respect, he would like kindness, he would like worship. He doesn't demand any of those things in the Bhagavad Gita. All he says is that every single soul is part of him, so he loves every soul equally. Put your hands up if you like to share. Okay, at least you've been honest about it. I don't like to share, as long as, particularly when it comes to chocolate. Okay? But actually, when we do share things, we know that that becomes a lot sweeter, not just for us, but also the person we're sharing with. It's a much nicer experience. So all God would like from us is a bit of love. And actually, loving God is something that we need to learn to do because we're not used to doing it. But whether we can learn to love God or not, we can at least show gratitude for the things that we have, regardless of where we think those things come from. So thank you for visiting our shrine today. It's now everybody's favourite time of the day, which is lunchtime. Now you will be having your lunch as quickly as you can follow instructions. Okay? That means first and foremost that whilst you're in this room you remain silent. When you're given permission to stand up, you will be doing so in silence and you will be leaving this room. What we're going to do is we are going to be having the school at the front. Stand up first, please. And Deera, who's by the door, will lead you down to take your dress-ups off. You'll be able to take your dress-ups off, get your shoes on, and she will take you to the other